Hello everyone, this is the Collective Soul Tarot and I'm Kay. Welcome to the channel. I'm really excited today. It's wonderful to be here. I want to do kind of like a fun sort of bonus reading where I'm going to add two elements together in order to even further distill information down for at least one person or whoever the zodiac sign and the alphabet letter pertains to. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a zodiac reading. I'm going to choose from here because there's Aries, Aquarius, there's more than one letter for the beginning of like the zodiac signs, right? I'm just gonna, this is A, B, C all the way through to J, J, K, L, L, J, K, L. So I'm starting with Aries, right? Through the alphabet. So A is Aries, B is going to be, what is after that? March, Taurus, right? And so forth and so on. Let's see. I'm going to do this Celtic cross spread for whatever zodiac sign here and whatever alphabet comes out for the first, middle, last, and nickname. If you don't know what that's all about, instead of spending time explaining that right now, go to one of the other readings in the alphabet reading playlist on the channel, the Collective Soul Tarot channel, and I give a explanation as to what the alphabet readings are all about and why I do them. So just check out the beginning of one of those if that's what you care to do to get up to speed on what's going on here. But if you like what you see and hear today, please give me a subscribe and a like, and that'll help get it out more to more people, the videos, and more people helped as a result of these attempts of me to help you sort of hone in on what really is going on for you without actually having a private reading. But this should not replace a private reading, because after all, they are specifically for you and you alone, the private reading. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's get started. Archangel Michael and my Holy Spirit, what zodiac sign are we going to read for today? Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, it doesn't matter. Here's one. L. J, K, let's see, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. That's the very last one. Which is Pisces, right? Pisces before Aries. Help me out, guys, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I think J, K, L, that was the last one. Just give me a second here. I'm making sure, because I'm just throwing this together right now. I want to make sure I'm doing it right. A, B, C, D, E, E. Okay, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. That's 12, right? I'm sure I counted it. Yep. Okay, so L is for Pisces today. Okay, just so you know. L is for Pisces. And now we're going to pull the letter. Let's remember, I'm going to be talking to Pisces here as the L name. Pisces. All right. And what Archangel Michael and the Holy Spirit, what alphabet letter is the one that we're going to read for today? Remember, first name, middle name, last name, or nickname. First letter of. P. Okay, that's like Pisces. But it's P for, Patricia or Patrick, or if your nickname is Pipsqueak, who knows, Pippy, that kind of thing. So I'm going to help with this. Like P is for the alphabet, okay? Can I put that there? And P is the alphabet. This is going to be confusing because that's supposed to be Pisces L. So let's do this. Pisces would be, we need another P. Help me out, guys. Where are the P's? I already got a C. Pisces, and then an E. Yeah, there's the E. And we need a P. We really do need a P. Where's the P? P would be good. Pisces. And if you see an S, there we go. All right. Good stuff. Let me get these put back in here. And that way we know what we're talking about. P, I'm not going to be able to pull any letters for those because it could be anybody's name that starts with P. Even your last name, if it's like Pollock or something like that. That would, if you're referred to, if you most resonate with the letter P, P as your most resonate with your last name, it starts with P, then this is your reading if you're a Pisces. But it could be your sun, moon, Venus, or rising. It doesn't have to be your sun sign only. Just to be clear. So if it fits, wear it, right? So I'm going to put L is for Pisces. L is for Pisces right here. Now it's going to take the room up. Let's see if I can put this over here. L is for Pisces. Okay. Okay, guys. So we got L is for Pisces, and then we have P names. Make sense? All right, let's go. Let's hit the pavement and drive. Archangel Michael, my Holy Spirit. Get my chair closer too. Let's do this really interesting reading. It's going to be fun. Yeah. For our P names, Pisces, right? P names, Pisces. What do they need to know that will help bring, you know, some kind of resolution or solution to whatever it is that they're looking for, solve a problem? Oh, there's the King of Pentacles. And I usually bring that out as the current energy, the current situation. Cut. And go. This is September 2023. I don't know what date it is. It doesn't really matter. So the King of Pentacles is the current issue. Okay, that's an issue. That's wealth, you know, acumen, business acumen, doing well financially, obviously. A very wealthy and well-grounded individual. Okay, what's crossing it? Hermit, somebody who's in hermit mode. So this King of Pentacles, I believe, is what this is saying, has leveled up. This King of Pentacles, Pisces. For a P name, Pisces. P name, Pisces. Which is, L stands for Pisces, just so you know. Okay. The King of Pentacles, P names, that's you. You're in hermit land mode right now. You're in isolation, doing a lot of introspection and resting through meditation and prayer, allowing the divine to fill you up with its essence, and while you're evolving, maturing, right? Becoming wise as to what's going on inside of you, what's going on in your world, and what's your next path gonna be. What can you see before you? So you're ready. It looks like you're ready. You want to get out there and give a commitment to somebody, because that's the King of Pentacles, truly committed person. Distant past, 2 wands, meaning 2 different paths to take. You had a decision. You obviously made a decision and you went a certain way, right? Instead of going this way, you went that way. You chose that way. So what happened then? We don't know. Recent past, 7 of Pentacles. Looking at the past, seeing what you have been able to grow and grow and harvest, right? Grow and accumulate is what I'm trying to say. Looking at the past. You nostalgically looking back, but at the same time looking at all that you have invested and what it's brought about as a result of your investment of time, nurturing, soil, sun, and water, right? And then what are you thinking about? P names. Pisces. 2 of Swords. Being up in your head, having been sitting on the fence, maybe not making a decision. This is confusing, okay? I'm sorry, guys, but it's for P names here. P names who are also a Pisces zodiac in your sun, moon, Venus, or rising positions on your birth chart. Okay, just I'll explain that every now and again. Just say that so you're not confused if you're just coming in, kind of thing. But you should listen to the beginning of the video. Let's talk about the bridging energy. Knight of Pentacles, okay? Moving slowly, methodically, highly committed, and persevering, no matter what. This one is type of knight. If you want any of the knights, this is a knight you want. It's the slowest moving energy in the deck, but it is trust. You can trust this one. This kind of energy you can trust. The other ones, maybe not so much. Like the Knight of Cups, yeah, you could trust that one. But the Knight of Wands, not necessarily. And the Knight of Swords, well, you don't sure if they're coming in angry or truthfully. So, what is what you're fearing? Ooh, that devil energy, that toxicity. You're fearing that you might just resort back into your old familiar ways, or that you're going to meet somebody who's toxic. Whoever that person in your environment is, maybe. Somebody that's in your life right now, or somebody who you're just energetically connected with in your environment. Who's that? Someone who's in the Eight of Swords, their own self-imposed prison. Wow, that was just in the, what name did I do? The U names, in the same position, the U names. So this is for P names, and you're also a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising position P name. What are you hoping? Nine of Cups, success, right? Satisfaction, celebrating, yeah. Knowing who it is that you want, or what it is that you want that you're going to, it's a wish fulfillment for you. What is the energy? Okay, Eight of Cups, walking away from something. Okay, these two energies, Eight of Cups and Nine of Cups. Clarification, Eight of Cups. Yeah, well, that means you have a wish fulfillment. You're hoping for a wish fulfillment with somebody that either you walked away from in the past, or you just walked away from recently, or they walked away from you. Okay. And the Hierophant. Okay, somebody you see as being a very strong soulmate connection that you were in with them, and that perhaps you want to marry. You know, this is the traditional, your traditional type of person, King of Pentacles, who is the P name, and who is also Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising positions. You are a traditional type of person who you would probably get down on your knee and ask somebody to marry you, right? But you see them too as traditional. So these might be older people, P name. Older people, not your young people like in your 20s and early 30s or whatever. Okay, let's talk about the person's environment's energy. Ace of Swords, wanting the truth and only the truth, or cutting somebody out. The Moon. All right. Somebody who has been holding back their feelings, who has hidden the way they feel, because they feel like that is the only way to go right now, the right way, the right thing to do right now. But it's causing, you know, a lot of up in their head, worry and concern, ruminating thoughts of doubt and just feeling pessimistic kind of thing, that they're keeping themselves in this self-imposed up in their head prison. Okay, clarification from the back of the deck, we have a Queen of Cups. So this is the one King of Pentacles that you want to move towards here. You want to offer, wow, okay, you want to offer a long-term commitment to this one. Yeah, if it was in the reverse, it would mean you're getting divorced maybe from the Queen of Cups, but this is not how I'm reading this at all. This is a commitment, long-term commitment. This is financial wealth, and the King of Pentacles is already quite wealthy. They're well-to-do, and you know they don't want for anything really. But this is like, when you commit, it's like coming together, and you have a legacy then to hand down to your children and your children's children. It could be also a lump sum of money that you're operating from, King of Pentacles, that you've recently received a lump sum of money, maybe through a divorce, but whichever. But you also want to ask her to be in a Ten of Cups. You see her as the person in your mind and heart that sits in a Ten of Cups energy, somebody that you adore and would love to have that kind of commitment long term with. And a loving family type of commitment. Now, family doesn't have to include children, but if it does, that's fine. But it could also just be the two of you, because family is defined as two or more. Okay, just like group. A group is defined as two or more. You're wanting to take lickety split, like giddy up and go, excited movement towards her with a lot of passion, that you want to just get on a new path with her, and you're very excited about doing that, as long as she's on board with it, obviously. And the Six of Wands, you want to be victorious and happy. You want the two of you to be revered as a wonderful couple, a couple who are victorious and successful and happy together. Yeah, because you removed your mask, you'd laid your ego down, your ego and pride down, which is taking your mask off, and you're going to be opening up to this person who's sitting in the Eight of Swords. And it's probably because you haven't been opening up to her that she's sitting in the Eight of Swords in the first place. Okay, there's the Five of Swords energy. Okay, P names, who is also a Pisces in your Sun, Venus, Moon, or rising positions on your birth chart. Pisces and P names. What is energy, Archangel Michael, my Holy Spirit, for these two energies here, the Hermit and the King of Wands, or King of Pentacles, excuse me. Hermit and King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles is still in isolation, resting, recouping, probably from an experience of self-sabotaging behaviors, whether you sat them, P names, as the King of Pentacles, you've grown, but you may have been sitting in that Five of Swords energy, self-sabotaging, winning at all costs. No matter who you had to knock down to do it and leave bleeding, you had to be the one on top winning, or you were with somebody who was like that. But you were trying to rest and heal from finding out that you were like that, and trying to figure out why you were like that, and so forth and so on. But the divine will help you see that. There's nobody else that's going to be able to help you see that, really, truly. That's why we say you got to go within, because within is where the divine rests and is always waiting for you to ask how, why, where, when, that kind of stuff. And what on earth was I thinking? Okay, so we have, resting and trying to heal. And from being up in your head so much yourself that you've been feeling a great deal of distress, and it's probably been causing some physical ill to you as well, not just mental and emotional. You probably have had to really rest. You're purely exhausted here from all those thoughts running around in your head, losing sleep at night. We all need sleep, right? Trying to nurse a broken heart, which is the Three of Swords. That's a card of its own, so that you can get up off your bed and take that sword up and move gallantly forward in truth, integrity, transparency, and clarity towards wherever it is you want to go. If it's towards this person here, or whatever is on your mind, what your plans are. Okay, King of Pentacles. You are everything that you need right now, and even better when you have the divine securely in your back or breast pocket, whichever way it works for you. What's the distant past? Distant past, having to make a decision between two. What happened? For our P named people who also have the zodiac sign Pisces in their birth chart. Two of Wands, the High Priestess. Oh, the Two of Cups. And the Queen of Swords with the Eight of Wands. Wow, the distant past. You've been enlightened. You have been checking in with your divine. And you do know what your path is. And you've known it for quite some time. You have. You just have not been saying a word about it. Right? Keeping that to yourself. But you know who your true love is. And I want to clarify, this one here is the one that you want to message or this is the one you were with that back then, even when you knew that, you know, you have had a lot of arguments with, angry messages back and forth. I want to clarify the Queen of Swords here. Please clarify the Queen of Swords for us, please. Because you may know that if you were to, what I'm thinking here is that if you were to reapproach this one right here, look at all the blue, right? That she is going to be a Queen of Swords, cold and wanting to get the goods, the answers, you know, asking those questions that you might find uncomfortable. You might be embarrassed to have to answer. Or is she the one that you were with? Queen of Swords, please, Archangel Michael, my Holy Spirit. Who is Queen of Swords? Page of Pentacles, okay. Got two of them. Four of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. With the Ace of Wands. The Queen of Wands is the one that you are moving towards. I mean, the Queen of Swords is the one that you're moving towards because you had her in an other woman position in your life. So the Queen of Wands is fiery, alluring, attractive, sexy, adventurous, a lot of fun, and a go-getter, and will battle to the death if she had to in order to protect. And so, I mean, she's gorgeous, right? She is so pretty and gorgeous and sexy and alluring that she's great for like any guy, married or not, to be attracted to. So that's why she would be put in the other woman position. But you see her as that she's probably going to be cold towards you when you message her. She is one that you have thought of as a friend, and that what you know, in the past, you felt like she was a friend, and that you wanted to be able to move towards her with a token, a gift of something, you know, tangible to give to her. When you come forward, to kind of soften, you know, smooth the road out before you, between you. And because you've never been able to let her go, never been off your mind. And it's true, because look, you had chosen a path, but you knew the path that you should have chosen, you didn't. But you've been thinking about it a lot, but not saying anything, because you know who your true love is, and that's that Queen of Wands, who's going to be, could very well be for you in the beginning at the very least. She's fair. She'll say, come to me, P names. She'll say, come to me, tell me what it is that's concerning you. I will listen to you. I will hear you out. And if there's any red flags, I'm sorry, I just, you know, I can't have any of that. I'll have to cut you out of my life for good. But if it's what you're hearing is what I like to hear and feel, because they're intuitive as well. I intuit that you're being fair, honest, and truthful. Let's keep talking. That's what she's going to say. Let's keep talking. I'm all for it. Let's keep talking. You come to me that way, and I'll say, let's keep talking. All right. But if you come this way, you know, with that kind of thinking that it's all about what's in your pants kind of thing, King of Pentacles, P names, she will cut you out. She'll cut you out. Seven of Pentacles. So you've been looking at the past, and or you're looking at the future to see what it is that you can grow. And growing doesn't necessarily mean of the material world. It can mean growing a beautiful relationship with somebody else, and growing your own personal development, your spiritual connection with somebody who is spiritually connected. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Okay, P names. P names, who's also a Pisces, has a Pisces as a zodiac sign of your sun, moon, Venus, or rising on the birth chart. Okay, but you're also a P name. Okay, P name with a Pisces in your zodiac signs. Okay, so let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles energy. Magician, okay. Four of Cups. Knight of Cups. Why am I doing four? I guess, okay. And the Page of Swords. You want to be able to manifest. You want to manifest the opposite of a rejection, an acceptance, okay? You once rejected her love. You had her in the other woman's role, right? You once rejected her love. It was a divinely inspired. She felt inspired at one time when she met you to give you her devoted cup of love. Devoted and trustworthy, right? But you already had something going on here. You know, you're in a relationship or whatever, and you said, no, I can't accept that. I can't have that. And so you want to manifest that if she were to offer it to you again, that you would say yes, you would accept it. You're manifesting that. And that's where you're looking forward to see what you can do to grow more in your life. More of everything, including that, you know, of course, balanced with unconditional love. Because this cup here is the one that you want to offer her. Okay? A devoted and sincere cup of love. You don't want to be stuck any longer in your life, you know, having to hang upside down and being like basically a sacrificial lamb of your life. So you're taking some time out, much needed time out, to stay still, no movement forward, and get the goods on new perspectives. Okay, the new perspective of the world, new perspective of your life moving forward, and so on. So you're manifesting all of that, and you are just you just can't wait. Like, this is a message that's been a long time coming, of how you truly feel about her, right? And you want to share that information, that message with you, the truth. Move forward truthfully, right? Okay, so King of Swords, King of Pentacles, who is also somebody with a P name, and who also has Pisces in your chart somewhere, Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising position. The two of you together, P name and Pisces. What is it that you're thinking about, King of Pentacles, who's the P name and the Pisces? Thinking about Two of Swords. Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Four of Wands with the King of Swords. Okay, you want to come to her with nothing but truth and heart on your mind and in your you know, your energy, right? You want to be truthful. The King of Swords is also highly intuitive as well. You want to come forward and tell her, you're thinking about coming forward and telling her that you are no longer sitting on the fence and holding down your emotions for her, that you've made a decision now. You're ready to talk, and it's her that you've chosen, that you want the two of you to work together in collaboration as a new connection, forging something beautiful together. Remember, that's the same thing about manifesting that cup of love, this beautiful future together that will help you grow together, and, you know, be more together, more than just yourselves by yourselves. You want to offer, you think about how am I going to build, what can I say as an apology to her that I think that she will accept, but is also the truth and is sincere. Okay, you see her as either you both are on a you know, a journey, twin flame journey. This is the 1111 card, but this is also a commitment and celebration card. You know, putting a roof over your heads, possibly thinking about, you know, how you would like to move this forward into at least living together, if not more, you know, maybe marriage and living together. But you're going to be coming forward with truth, honesty, clarity, and transparency. You are going to be that. You're thinking how you have to make sure you're in that highest evolved energy of the swords suit in the deck, okay? Truthfulness, speaking your truth, being absolutely clear about your intentions, and so forth and so on. And that you are ending a cycle of being any other way but that. Knight of Pentacles, okay? This is the bridging energy for my P names, who also has a Pisces in your birth chart. Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising. Okay. Ace of Wands, the Emperor, and Judgment with Five of Wands, conflict. Okay, so because of the conflict in your life prior to this, that you brought also into your person's life, your love interest, you are now on the pursuit of the good type of passion, that you have some really great ideas. You are fired up and passionate and inspired, divinely inspired to live a life of truth and honesty, high reward, like high resonancy energy, being fair, generous, honest, a leader, maybe very well business oriented. Maybe you're in a great position, a high position in the company you work for, or you're entrepreneuring and you're successful at that. But you are divinely connected in this pursuit, okay? Divinely, it's all above board, and it's truthful, and it's with great love and admiration and faithful, trustful, and trusting and loyal, right? That kind of energy. You're going to be moving towards whatever it is that you passionately desire to experience in your life. Slowly, methodically, with strategy that is all about commitment, pursuit, and of course, trusting energy as well. This is the decision you have made. The divine has helped guide you that way by telling you, you don't want to do this, you want to do this instead. So through guidance and your own, matching your will with the divine's will, you are making the decisions that is needed for you to be able to pursue your happiness, your desires, your goals, your passion, whatever floats your boat, right? So there is, I wanted to keep that out because, we have somebody down here who could very well be what do you call it? Empress. Okay. Let's talk about the Eight of Swords person who's in the King of Pentacles, P names, who has Pisces in your birth chart. In their environment, please. Thank you. Archangel Michael and my Holy Spirit. Okay. The Lovers. The Broken Heart. Okay. The King of Wands. Wow. And the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, and somewhat defensive, right? So, yeah. Because of the toxicity that she remembers that you were living in when you first met, and she was the other woman at the time. Okay? The other woman at the time. Because it was a third party situation for you. You've left that behind. You've walked away from that, divorced or whatever. But you see her as your Queen of Cups right over here, that you want a long-term commitment with, and a happily ever after with you. Very passionate, adventurous type of fun energy between the two of you. Feeling victorious and on top of the world, really quite on top of the world. But she's like, okay, she sees you as a divine connection. Look, you guys have lived past lives together. She's got that very modern bikini bathing suit, which of course they wouldn't have been wearing back in the day, where you had Troy soldiers or ancient Babylonian times. So that means that the two of you, have shared many lifetimes together in love, and probably hate it, break up and whatever, coming back together. A lot of broken hearts between the two of you, but she sees you as a past life soulmate, a very, divinely connected past life soulmate, and this lifetime soulmate. And she may also see you as that twin flame energy as well. One soul, two people. If you don't know about twin flame, you can Google it. But she's feeling brokenhearted because of your player days, because of your ruthless behaviors towards her, where you cut her out in the past, even though you knew who she was to you. That you just have not been taking any action on her, and she's been feeling brokenhearted, probably confused too. There's just that card of, it's not out. But she's feeling left out in the cold by you. P names, distance between two people, a lot of stress and strife kind of thing, and it could be all because of a focus on money that you might have had with your spouse, that you're worried that your money would be cut in half, because 10 of Pentacles, half of that is 5 of Pentacles, that your money, your assets would be cut in half if you were to divorce and have to, divide up the assets between you and your ex. So that's how she's seeing it, unfortunately. No wonder she's up in her head. Okay? And the only thing she's going to accept is the truth. And she's not going to say a word to you about how she feels until she is able to see it all laid out on the table in front of her. And there's no guarantee that she'll tell you how she feels anyways. If she senses, intuits that there's a problem with the information, that what you're saying to her isn't fully above board kind of thing. Okay, so that's that defensiveness, standing up for herself, really. Let's talk about the 8 of Cups energy. So you know where she's at, but that's only because she doesn't know any better. P names with Pisces in your chart. It's only because she doesn't know any better. She may need some healing herself. Okay? Yeah, you may see her as your true love, but it doesn't mean she's healed here. Okay, 8 of Cups. Well, we have that for P names. Death. Well, that's an ending. This is an ending, but a transformation for the better always. Always. When Death card comes out, it means that you transformed into something better. Life is taking on a transformation that's for the better. There's the 7 of Cups. Confusion and inner conflict, chaos, drama. The Knight of Swords. Okay, so it looks like even though you've left something behind, that you have put an end to it, right? So that you can transform your life. You're still sitting in confusion with too many balls up in the air kind of thing. Busy. Too much confusion, even chaos and drama in your life right now with what is ever going on between you and whoever you put an end to over here, right, in your past or current past. So you want to be readied as a King of Pentacles, grown, matured, grounded individual, but you still have time. You still need to sit in this hermit mode of introspection time, healing yourself, healing your own heart. See those 3 swords there? That's these 3 swords. 1, 2, 3. So you are healing a broken heart, whether it's over your most recent breakup, divorce, whatever, or because of what you did, you did to who was your Queen of Wands. It's your Queen of Hearts over here. So now you know how she's feeling. You see, this is beneficial for the tarot card reading for her P names who's got Pisces. You know that she sees there's a divine connection between the two of you, but you chose, this is also the card about choosing a lover, right? You chose another person over her. And so she's brokenhearted and still feeling that, and she's still seeing you as being somebody who is just not upright and taking action towards her in a King of Swords, King of Hearts. If there's a King of Hearts out here, I don't think there is. So the King of Swords, you need to at least move towards her with this energy and the ascending energy of an Emperor. You're not there yet. You will be after. Look, you got the King of Pentacles, King of Swords, King of Wands, but this needs to be in the upright, which it would be. She just sees you this way. She remembers you being that way. Just to be clear about that. She remembers you being in toxic energy, that devil energy, right? So fair enough. That's the way she's remembering you. So she's thinking that that's you because she doesn't know any better. I hope this was helpful for you. You need to come towards her with all the truth and clarity laid out before her so that she can, as an Empress, heal, and become the empress that the two of you would be yoked, perfectly yoked for, at that higher resonance, because you know everything you need to know. You've had many experiences of life lessons that you've learned from, and that's what's helped you grow into this higher resonancy of having the divine with you. Know that you're secure and you're confident, and you're able to manifest and build beautiful worlds together. Okay, but until that happens, you need to grow, and you need to unbreak her heart. You need to move towards her, take action with this Knight of Swords, laying all the truth, the clarity out in front of her on the table. Divinely inspired to rush in, seize the opportunity to lay your conflict down and your confusion, and come in with clarity. But it looks like you have some healing to do yet, right? You got healing to do. You're still sitting still in this hangman position, upside down, trying to gain a better perspective on everything, so that you, as the King of Pentacles, who knows all that you already know, being skilled and capable, financial acumen, you got the world by the tail as a matured, grounded King of Pentacles. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. Please let me know, subscribe, like, comment, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye for now.